Phillips. Lily Phillips, that's the young lady from the United Kingdom who is resolved to sleep with 1,000 men in less than 24 hours to break a record.
Why did you want to make a documentary about her?
When was the last time you ate?
I think I had a yam yam. Yam yam, is that what they're called? A little pastry. And I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest.
You can't make this up. When I began education on the internet, I never could have imagined what this channel could become. The thing about using popular media as a springboard for medical anatomy lessons has the potential to lead to some, shall we say, interesting stories across my desk. If you haven't heard about Lily Phillips, well, this is your chance. Buckle up, bro.
I see that you've kind of like taken on the word like and almost owned it in a way.
Yeah, 100%. I don't mind being called. I'm sleeping with 100 guys in a day.
Lily is an OnlyFans model and freelance sex worker who turned her college promiscuity into a career, thinking, why not get paid for it?
Yeah.
Guys are always going to sexualize me, so I may as well try and profit off that bit.
Okay, so what are the seeds that are planting to make you think like this?
I was being a snuzzer anyway at university. You know?
Okay.
There's no way you could enjoy that experience. You can't even enjoy like a...
Speak for yourself, babe. What do you mean? Like,
what are you talking about?
Are you bent, mate?
It's not.
Lily claims this hobby is a genuine passion of hers. She just loves to please and explore her kinks. And while she is not in it for the money, but for the freedom the lifestyle affords her, her drive for viral success, fame, and the world record is obvious. And fueled by an internet culture that rewards the most extreme content. People like her often push boundaries while ignoring the health risks involved.
It just keeps being like leveled up and up and up of the expectations.
After sleeping with 100 men in a single day, Lily plans to top that with 300, then 1,000, chasing that shock factor. But what are the physical risks of such extreme behavior? Many are worried about her lack of sexual health awareness and how it could put her in danger.
She definitely got herpes, 1,000%. 1,000%, bro. And she about to get that herpes to them 1,000 men. It's about to slay because condoms don't stop the herp. But come on, Doc, let's get it in. No
about
diddy.
her lack of sexual health awareness and how it could put her in danger.
Oh, she didn't know HIV was sexually transmitted. She didn't know that? Huh.
What?
I thought everybody knew that.
What?
Though she
cap.
seemed
That's
blissfully
cap.
unaware and almost naive beforehand, after the event, she broke down in tears.
She playing stupid,
leading
bro.
many
She's
to
trying to cry
question
victim.
if she's being honest with herself about the mental and emotional toll
No one gives a
competing for attention in such a stigmatized industry.
Right, like, I'm already being a super slag. I may as well just go that bit further and put in the hard work and become the super.
Do holes
super
She owning
Today,
it, bro.
we'll discuss the physiological dangers of Lily Phillips' sex work, particularly...
Hey, I can sit here and roast her all day, and I'm gonna continue roasting her, bro, because we're not doing this, dog. We're not empowering this. We're not promoting this. This shit is not the fucking move. The message to women is terrible, and women have never been more likely to pursue a career like hers as they are today, bro. It's gonna be a lot of women out here thinking it's okay to do that because society is trying to normalize this shit. No, we're not doing that. This hoe ain't shit. She never be shit, never be respected, never be married. Maybe to a fucking simp, she gonna be the scum of the earth till the day she die, bro. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be in a few years. Guaranteed or all off on meds or some. This is all denial, bro. You know, there's been a string of self-deletions of women from the corn industry, bro. And she is corn as corn can get. So put that out there, bro. And we still gonna cook, but I will commend her on standing on it, bro. Cause that takes some thick neck, bro. She delusional in that thick neck, but that takes some thick neck, bro. You gotta be a real motherfucker to stand on it, regardless of what the world is telling you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might as well be these slut.
During an event of this magnitude. How intense sexual activity can exhaust or strain the body, especially without proper arousal, the risk of STIs, the potential for violence, especially the link between sexual arousal and aggression, and lastly,
she's doing so much
how
damage
this
to her
kind of
psyche.
work can impact mental health.
Facts.
So, as I said, Lily Phillips recently completed a major accomplishment of hers, having sex with 100 guys in a single day.
I'm excited just to get the first one in.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you just like want it to start. It's like
Yeah.
doing
And what they do, it's just one stroking in their gun. Is that it? Or she allowing these motherfuckers to to come to climax. I doubt that because you don't control how long this shit gonna last. Motherfucker may be in there pumping all goddamn day. But I don't imagine they're gonna be pumping all goddamn day because it's gonna be nothing but simps that out here that don't get no play. Right? And they probably gonna be busting off quick, so then there's that. But I'm just wondering. Because you just have, 100 dudes lined up and it's one stroke per dude. You know what I mean? Technically she smashed 100 dudes, but she ain't really smash them. Nah, she need to get splacked on. You said be their super slut. Get 100 splacks, then we talking.
There are different views on sex. Some see it as meh, just an act. Others, the intimate experience of making love. But most would agree that it's meant to be enjoyed, not just something to get through for the sake of accomplishments or bragging rights. After hitting the first milestone, 100 men, Lily's going for the world record, 1,000. When asked on the Reality Check podcast if she thinks it will affect her mentally later on, she didn't seem concerned.
Do you not feel like this is going to have an effect on you mentally in the future?
No.
Why not?
Because I've already done 100, I've already done 300, may as well bloody do 1,000.
She doesn't seem worried about what her older self may think. At
She's
23,
just psychotic, bro.
Along with many young men involved,
she probably can be diagnosed with something. No, not probably. She absolutely can be diagnosed with something. If she goes see a psychiatrist, they're going to say she have like antisocial disorder or some type of shit, bro, because there's no fucking way a commonsensical person is going to be thinking, even if you did smash 100, 200, 300, bro, bitch, 1,000? 1,000, ho? 1,000 tips? That's your motherfucking, bro. She like the scum of the earth, bro. Scum of the earth. That shit may look pretty, dog, but that's like, shit is the equivalent to like when your dumpster be stank with trash and shit and it rain or whatever. The next day you see maggots all over the fucking place. That's her. She's a walking maggot infested dumpster. That's what the fuck she's equivalent to. That's what I want y'all to put in y'all's head when y'all see this bitch like that, talking like that, bro. I don't give a fuck how she look, what the fuck she's saying, bro. 1,000 tips, 100 tips, 300 tips, bro. Imagine what her fucking, I don't even try to imagine it, bro. Yeah, imagine her birth canal. You know what I'm saying? Her cervix, maggot infested cervix. Think of that. Maggot infested cervix. Maggot infested birth canal, dog. Maggot infested vagina hole. Think of that. That what she is, bro. Maggot infested mouth, maggot infested vagina hole, maggot infested booty hole, maggot infested everything, bro. Y'all, fuck that, bro. And all y'all motherfuckers out here putting the tip in that shit, y'all got maggot infested dicks. Y'all fucking disgusting bastards.
She and they are technically consenting adults, but they're also impulsive and impressionable young people.
Hey there, I know I'm late, but would love to you and lose my virginity.
He actually said loose my virginity.
Crazy.
Adults can make their own choices.
Crazy.
And I'm
That should
all
be
for
illegal,
living in the
bro.
moment. But you'd hope that moment reflects your authentic self, not one where you have to become robotic just to perform through it. It kind of takes the magic out of it.
I've got like
It
a
ain't no
routine
magic.
of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just sometimes
can
you
never
like
have normal
disassociate
sex.
and be like, like it's not like normal sex at all.
The 100-person challenge didn't exactly set the stage for what most would consider an enjoyable sexual experience.
How many of the are you? 8. Light work. That's rookie numbers.
Right from the start, there was little romance. Lily essentially sent out an open call to her fans and booked them time slots. She cycled through men every 5 minutes, sometimes in small groups to hit the numbers faster.
So honestly, I'm just hoping for like a conveyor belt of cocks. Like they need to kind of
That's
like
crazy.
walk in the room.
That's crazy. A conveyor belt of cocks is crazy. That's crazy, bruh.
I'm just hoping for like a conveyor belt of cocks. Like they need to kind of like walk in the room, one pump in, one pump out, and then leave.
I wouldn't even want to sit by this bitch. I wouldn't even want to sit by this hoe, bro. Like, bitch, you beneath me, dog. Don't talk to me. Your breath smell like dick.
Shoes off. I've got some hangers here if you want to put your coat up.
Nice.
Come on in. Where you travel from today? Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'll get you on the bed. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
Take off your trousers. And we're going to have a fun time.
Every time I've said, are you okay? Do you need a breather? She's like, no, bring the next guy in.
She essentially became a sex machine, which is problematic because sex is typically a mutual exchange of love and pleasure, and the body
Bodily
has natural
fluids.
mechanisms to prepare for intercourse. For example, men experience increased blood flow to the penis, leading to an erection, while women produce vaginal lubrication to facilitate penetration. When the body isn't sufficiently aroused, lubricants are often used to mimic this natural secretion.
I think I just more go into like the mode of being like star and just kind of like do my thing.
She basically gets the juices flowing by getting into character, acting, if you will. She mentions that if she's not attracted to someone, which she often isn't, she won't remember their face. That's assuming she can even see them at all, since most of her scenes are filmed with the bright lights and the camera focused on her.
I genuinely can't remember any of their faces.
Right.
Well, maybe if I saw that, then like I'd recognise them.
Immediately after the event, she mentioned barely remembering 5 out of the 100 men, which suggests a lack of natural attraction, a key factor in arousal. And given the time constraints, it's difficult for the body to naturally get there. Plus, each person has their own sexual rhythm, and in Lily's context, it'd be harder for their bodies to sync up, which can increase the risk of unintentional rough sex.
Facts.
Friction. Repeated
Facts.
penetration can cause micro tears in the vaginal tissue, making it more prone to infection. It can also lead to swelling or edema and inflammation of the vaginal lining, causing discomfort. The pelvic floor muscles, which control vaginal tone and contraction, may also become fatigued, leading to temporary discomfort, potential changes in tissue elasticity, and the sensation of looseness and increased risk of prolapse. To reduce these risks, proper lubrication, rest, and hygiene.
You heard what he just said? He said that bitch pussy gonna prolapse. Bruh. Bruh, is that a thing? Can that happen? I know you can have a prolapse asshole, but can yo, yeah, you can. You can. I've heard stories, post-pregnancy stories of like damn near women's vaginas falling out because of the damage birth is caused. So, but you know what I'm saying? 1,000 dicks ain't no fucking baby or multiple babies, but still. Bitch gonna fuck around and have a prolapse vagina. You gonna come around and fuck to the point where you literally can't fuck no more. Out here doing the most. Then what you gonna do? Then you really gonna be on suicide watch. Bitch. It's crazy as hell.
Risk of prolapse. To reduce these risks, proper lubrication, rest, and hygiene are essential.
There's no way she's wet the whole
vaginas
time.
are sensitive and they can literally get beat up.
Surprisingly, downstairs is not really sore. It's more just tired. My eyes sting like nothing else.
Why?
Because of all the cum in it.
Fortunately, Lily reported using lots of lube and that she was surprisingly not sore afterward.
Bruh. Hey, shawty, she ain't got no walls, but the fact that she said my eyes are sore because all the, that means she letting everybody bust raw, or they must be pulling the latex off and then busting it up. So she got that's disgusting. And y'all watching that shit? Y'all watching that, bruh? That's I guess so maybe because of a spectacle. Like you can't possibly watch that shit and get off. What's it called? Like a bukkake. Y'all here getting a bukkake, bruh. 100 of them things. She want 1,000 of them things. Well, I guess technically not a bukkake because it's not all at once. But damn, bruh, that's crazy. That's crazy. But you gonna fuck around and get pink eye.
Using lots of lube and that she was surprisingly not sore afterwards. But the minimal breaks and questionable hygiene are optimal conditions for infection.
What does it smell like?
Like brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Oh, holy
I guess it. You actually can. Is that real?
The vaginal microbiome is vital for health. It's like a home you want to keep.
Cuz almost threw up walking on the set post smashing and almost threw up. Can you imagine what her pussy looked like? Maggots, bruh? Nah, she worse than maggots, dog. She worse than maggots, bruh. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, bruh. Oh, man. This bitch is fucking bent.
The vaginal microbiome is vital for health. It's like a home you want to keep safe and
bruh, her
clean.
pH balance has got to be 1,000, bruh. Her shit is acidic, bruh. Her pH balance is like sulfuric acid, boy. Stick that dick in there if you want to, bro. That bitch ain't gonna come out. That bitch got that alien pussy.
Frequent changes in sexual partners can disrupt the balance of good bacteria,
She gonna have
leading to
BV.
yeast infections or bacterial vaginosis,
Yup.
which cause itching, burning, and abnormal discharge.
And then I'm
Urinary-
thinking too, like if she let motherfuckers in there raw, like you just trusting these fools to bathe, you trusting them to have, bro. It's like, how you keeping them clean? How you checking that, bro? Or they just showing up and you just letting them musty ball you and everything, bro? Like dudes is nasty, but you nasty though, so man. This is terrible, bruh. This is terrible, dog. You probably had motherfuckers in there with goddamn cottage cheese on their nuts and dingleberries in their asshole. They ain't come up there prepared, dog. They trying to just bust their nut or two real. Oh man, that's terrible.
Urinary tract infections are another concern, as women are more prone due to their shorter urethra. To reduce this risk, urinating after sex helps flush out bacteria. UTI symptoms include burning during urination, pain, blood in the urine, and kidney pain. Both yeast infections and UTIs can happen on their own. But one of the biggest risks for some with as active a sex life as Lily's is sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. They're even common amongst regular sex havers.
I mean, there's a decent chance that one of them is going to be dangerous. One of them might have a weapon, have a criminal record. A few of them will have STIs.
While she prioritized partners with STI tests, she acknowledged that this still doesn't fully eliminate the risk of contracting something.
Like you can never 100% know if they've had an STI test, and even if they had, they could have slept with 10 girls in between the test and things like that.
So why the fuck are you doing it, you dumb bitch?
You know what you're getting into if you choose to participate. STIs involve the transfer of pathogens.
This bitch willing to die for some views, bro. She willing to literally die for it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's psycho, bro. She's psycho, dog. Like, it's one thing to be out here in that corn shit, bro, but like, you know, you can have corn with like a little handful of dudes, one dude, you know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers out here doing that little amateur shit or whatever, but she out here, she's literally willing to die for the dick, literally.
Viruses or parasites through sexual contact.
Hold on. What oral sex. Kind of sex you have and chance of infection being passed to you if your partner has the infection at the site. Easily passed herpes from kissing. Easily passed gonorrhea, herpes, chlamydia, syphilis, and HPV from oral sex. Easily passed oral sex without a barrier, HPV, herpes, syphilis. Easily passed. What the fuck is rimming? Oh no, I'm sure. I thought rimming was a fuck. I know rimming is when you fucking with the booty hole. HIV. You can get HIV eating a butthole? Oh, that says not passed. HPV, herpes, syphilis. Damn, bro.
Pathogens, bacteria, viruses, or parasites through sexual contact and can affect the reproductive organs, skin, and mucous membranes, which are moist, thin layers of tissue and are extremely vulnerable to infection. STIs are typically linked to not using condoms, so Lily made sure they were used during any vaginal intercourse. But for oral sex, no protection was used. Many were shocked by her lack of sexual knowledge considering her line of work. She didn't know that HIV is transmitted through bodily fluids, so she was letting men ejaculate on her face and in the mouth without a care in the world. I want the blood clot. Oi!
What if they had HIV?
Is that where it comes from? The spunk in the mouth?
It can.
Oh, really? See, I've never really thought about that.
Well,
bitch,
let's think about it, shall we?
Bitch, this bitch. Hey, man, you deserve to fucking not be here. You deserve to not be here, bro.
And
Oh, really? See, I've never really thought about that.
Well, let's think about it, shall we? Though HIV/AIDS is fairly rare, sex workers face a much higher risk of contraction,
'Cause y'all
30
fucking
times
all the
higher
time.
than other women. This viral infection weakens the immune system and, until recently, with the help of modern medicine, was considered terminal. So yeah, It's a pretty serious concern.
Is it concerning though when you've got so much flying at you and you're like, okay, this might be AIDS, this might be AIDS? Or...
Not really. Well, we do rapid HIV tests.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Rapid HIV tests give accurate results in 20 minutes, with only a tiny chance of a false positive. But that's just one of many STIs. Most can't be detected with on-the-spot testing. Other viral infections include herpes, which causes sores, and HPV, which may lead to warts or cervical cancer. Bacterial infections like chlamydia and gonorrhea affect mucosal tissues, causing pain or discharge. And parasites like trichomoniasis cause itching. The immune system fights infections with inflammation. But as mentioned with HIV, some can damage immunity over time, so the body can't fight back. So while many STIs cause localized symptoms such as pain, sores, or swelling, others can spread and cause more severe systemic damage and chronic issues. STIs left untreated can have disastrous effects like pelvic inflammatory disease, which I'll let nurse Kathy Parks tell you about.
Sexually transmitted bacteria spreads from the vagina to the uterus, fallopian tubes, and/or ovaries.
This can lead to infertility.
I ain't even heard about that.
As much as people
STD
think
before.
STIs are no big deal, they can turn into one. So catching it in early stages is important. But many sexually active people may unknowingly carry an STI, as some can be transmitted by asymptomatic carriers, or those with no symptoms. Viral STDs like herpes or HIV can also remain dormant in the body for an extended period of time and reactivate later, spreading even when there are no active symptoms.
Which means people don't know they're infected and unknowingly infect other people.
So be safe, not sorry. Get tested regularly. It's quick and painless, often just a swab or urine sample, and treatment, most often, an easy round of antibiotics.
Or just get a girl, bro. Get a partner and just stick to them. I mean, hopefully they faithful to you. I mean, there's that. Ain't no pussy or no dick worth your ain't no pussy or no dick worth your fucking life.
So condoms reduce STI risk, but don't fully protect against all. Some, like HPV, have vaccines. The point is, safe sex isn't just about preventing pregnancies, but also disease transmission. It's something worth planning for. Although, it seems like this was the general attitude for Lily's male participants.
I never really think about things before I do them, so I've just kind of do them and then think, oh, you know, was that okay?
Okay. Enough with the doom and gloom. Sex is meant to be fun, not something to overthink. Not only is it a natural stress reliever, after all, you can't orgasm and worry about it at the same time, but regular sex comes with some big health benefits, like reducing the risk of stroke.
All right, I think we got the point. Bitch is fucking disgusting. And yeah, I think I cooked her enough, bro. It's terrible, man. It's terrible, bro. Man. Anyway, I ain't got nothing else for this whore, bro. Thoughts.